Today we have Andy Jorgensen with Guild Mortgage Company. Andy, thanks so much for joining us.
Glad to be here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and your mortgage company.
Okay, great. I'm a veteran of the mortgage lending industry. I've worked in residential lending for over 25 years, doing either conventional or government lending. The passion of my business is first-time home buyers. I enjoy helping people achieve the dream of homeownership, and I work with most of the major agencies around town as far as down payment assistance and so forth to help people get into homes. Guild has been around since 1960, based out of San Diego, California. I'm glad to work with them, and they're a great partner.
So how can the Colorado Housing and Finance Authority help home buyers?
That's a great program and agency. Basically, CHFA allows first-time homebuyers to buy for as little as $1,000 down. They are required to take a homebuyer education class and just need a minimum credit score of 620. They also serve non-first-time homebuyers for that same $1,000 down, but it's a great program that allows people to invest in a property and get their first home without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars.
Great. Now there's some other advantages for first-time homebuyers in Colorado. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, there's a program out there. It's an enhancement actually to a loan. It's called a mortgage credit certificate. And what it does is it allows the consumer, if they're a first-time home buyer, to take a percentage of the interest that they pay on their loan as an actual dollar-for-dollar tax credit, not a tax deduction. So they can save up to $2,000 per year in federal income tax, and it's basically using their house as a vehicle to pay their federal taxes.
Great. How is the housing market doing now?
Housing is incredible right now in Colorado. If it's 300,000 or less, it's selling in days or hours, not weeks and months any longer. Several factors to that that are contributing to that. Number one, values have reset. The foreclosure crisis is behind us. For the most part, the inventory is way down. Number two, I think the consumers feel good about the economy here in Colorado. Colorado generally leads the nation out of the recession, and I think the economy here locally is very strong. And the lastly, and most importantly, is our interest rates are at historic lows, and people are taking advantage of it while they can.
Great. How can people get in touch with you?
The best way to get a hold of me is probably by telephone, and that number is 720-746-4073, or they can visit my website at guildmortgage.com/Andy Jorgensen.
Great. Andy, thank you so much for joining us today. It was great learning more about the Colorado real estate market and about Guild Mortgage.
Thank you so much.
Again, Andy Jorgensen with the Guild Mortgage Company.